Hi everyone and welcome back to another video of PvP. Yep, that is me and my fan art wall and my new microphone right above my head. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters: Wolfen, Ferntief, Carlo Copier, Auxis Smoothie, Aria Betrayx, Host Chamaras, Luca, Kazu, and Kira. Patreon supporters get Patreon only blogs and videos, early access, sneak peeks, community walkthroughs, bloopers, and so much more. In today's video, we will be doing the Alterhuman Tag by Kira at Therian Territory, an amazing YouTuber and a great friend of mine. Please look in the description down below and subscribe to that channel. The Alterhuman Tag is based on the Therian Tag, which has been going around for many years, and I probably have done that at some point or another, but not in a YouTube video. For those who don't know, Alterhuman is an umbrella term for all sorts of non-human identities and experiences, including Therian and Otherkin, for example. So despite that this is a Therian YouTube channel and I don't consider myself Otherkin, for example, I will be doing this Alterhuman Tag, both because it's made by a great friend of mine, it's fun, and I guess I fall under umbrella term Alterhuman. First question: what is your Alterhuman identity? What terms do you use to describe this aspect of yourself? I'm a Therian, more specifically a Polytherian because I have multiple Theriotypes, and a Syntherian because I'm always animalistic and integrated. I also consider myself a physiological Therian. I believe my Therian trophy stems from a physiological thing or experience. Second question: what is or are the animals or creatures or characters you identify as? I identify as a Swiss Shepherd Dog and a Pink River Dolphin. What people usually don't know about me is that I'm also a Goldcrest, which is a super tiny little bird. Third question: how long have you known about this identity and how did you find out? I've basically known I was a Swiss Shepherd Dog for as long as I can remember. There have always been very clear indicators, behaviors, experiences and everything else that just said, you're a dog. I considered myself a dog starting from a very young age. For the Pink River Dolphin, however, while there have been clear indicators that I was a Pink River Dolphin around the age of 13, 15, I never considered myself this until I was in the Therian community in 2017. It's only when I really started exploring myself that I was like, well, maybe I'm something more than just a dog. Then I thought maybe I'm a reverse elephant shrew, which is a type of mice thing, and I was like, no, it doesn't really align with my experiences, even if it partly does. But I had a friend who said, hey, you have a lot in common with dolphins. So I looked into dolphins and I accepted, well, I hate it, but I am this. For the Goldcrest, it started off as a coping mechanism, I think, actually. It was in the time I was really down mentally. And there was this little Goldcrest which flew against my window and it hurt itself. And it's from there on, always stayed at the window whenever I was studying. So it was like bit of a friend, and then it evolved into something more. It evolved into a part of me, something I identify as, something I have experiences of. However, because the Goldcrest is only a very tiny part of myself and influences me way less than a dog and a dolphin, I usually don't talk about it. 4. Do you experience shifts? And if so, which ones? I personally call myself a Syntherian because I'm always kind of integrated, I'm always partly animal. However, my most prominent experiences, my most prominent shifts experiences are mental shifts. So my mindset and everything else. I think like a dog, I become simplistic, I even stop thinking, I can't think anymore in words. I have a certain structure of how I'm doing things, the way I scratch myself, the way I look at things, the way I smell things. I also experience phantom shifts, mostly a tail and things like paws or snout, for example. I also have a lot of behaviorisms, things I do, barking, growling, snarling, showing my teeth, just the way I move, the way I talk to people. Dolphin-wise, I don't have that many shifts. I mostly have mental shifts and rarely phantom shifts. And usually phantom shifts really collide with my dog self. I have like this weird dolphin combination sometimes, which is like part dog and part dolphin, like in my fan art really. 5. How does your Theriotype affect your daily life? It affects my daily life like completely, constantly, and in any way possible. The way I act, the way I talk, the way I say hi to people, I wake up, the way I sleep, the way I am, really just anything. My setup is always there, it's always really permanent. Other than that, 6. Do you possess gear, accessories, or clothes to express your identity? Like, a lot. Please look on the description for my Therian gear videos which I make yearly, which show that I have like hundreds of items that are associated with my Therian trophy and my Therian self. 7. Have you come out to your family and their friends about this identity? Are they open-minded about your experiences? Yes or no? Well, first off, I'm on YouTube. The moment you type in Therian on Google, I pop up. There's no way I can hide myself anymore. So I'm extremely open about who I am. I'm extremely open about my experiences as a Therian to anyone. My family, my boyfriend, my teachers even know, my school director even know in high school. My friends know, strangers usually even know. The only persons who really don't know about my Therian self and which I will not tell this are people I work for or like student teachers, because it might influence my grades. But other than that, well, why shouldn't I tell people? It's not that I automatically go tell people. It's not like I'm saying, hey, I'm a real name and I'm a Therian. I don't introduce myself this way, and I will never bring up the topic unless Tay thought about something similar. And honestly, I've never been in trouble because of it. I've never had someone bully me because of it. Sure, people at high school did bully me, but that was because I wore a tail and a collar, for example, not because I knew what a Therian was. Everyone thought, hey, I'm a Therian, and this is what the interface has reacted in a really positive way. 8. Are you in a relationship? Is your partner, or do you want your partner to be an Alterhuman as well? I'm in a relation with a boyfriend named Luca. We've been together for 3 years now and it's been going great, and I really love him a ton, and he's just the best thing that ever happened to me, I guess. He actually does consider himself Alterhuman, a Therian, a Land Falcon. He's not completely sure yet, but he's pretty sure. 9. Do you have any direct or online friends who are also Alterhuman? I have a lot of Alterhuman friends, but I also will have to say it's probably because I'm a YouTuber. Which sounds really bad, but it's just if you have so many people in front of you, because you connect to every single community. I connect to Amino, Instagram community, Therian Guide, Realist, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. You have a lot of people in front of you. You have connections with a lot of people, and it's not that hard to find a few people that you have connections with, relate to, come along with, and you make friends along the way. 10. What is the best advice you'd like to give to newer Alterhumans in the community? This is your experience, this is your path, your discovery, your identity, your self-image, your everything. Don't let other people dictate you what you have to be. Whatever you are, whatever your experience is true. Whether it falls within or outside of the entropy, well, some things may fall outside of it, and that's okay. You will discover this along the way, but don't let anyone tell you you're fake, your experiences aren't real, your experiences aren't entropy, your experiences are outdated, they're from the 1990s or whatever. Take your time, it's your path, listen to yourself, let other people give you advice, listen to them as well, but don't let them censor you, don't let them dictate you. Take it seriously. You're you. They don't know you, they only know this image they have from you. For this video, I just nominate everyone who is watching this. Please make a video if you have time. Answer the Alterhuman Tag. Send it to Kira Wolf, aka Therian Territory. Link in the description so they can include it in their playlist. Make an amino blog. Make a Twitter post. I don't care. Just do something with it. Oof, PD.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the brand new video of PD Pinoven. Yep, that's me.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video of PD Pinoven. Yep, that is me.